just completely humbled here today. And leaving Piedmont Park is a very bittersweet thing for me. I've been with the park for 14 years, and as many people pointed out, it's a much different place today. I remember getting in a golf cart with Debbie McCowan and cruising around the park and going up on the front lawn, and there were people camping out there, and there were pickup trucks parking in the front lawn of the park. And I remember looking at her and saying, "We've got a whole lot of work to do here." We didn't even have a lawnmower at the Conservancy at that time. I went home and got my 21-inch bush mower and mowed the front of the visitor center because we had a wedding or some event there. You know, the grass was a little bit taller than we would have wanted it then for that event. You know, I'd like to take all this credit that people have bestowed on me today, but it's really been the efforts of a huge team of folks. Our staff, City Council, Parks Department, our sponsors, our supporters, you know, the guests that come into the park every day. It has truly been a monumental undertaking and teamwork by everybody to get it to where it is today. Next year, we're going to be celebrating the 110th anniversary of Piedmont Park. And that's going to be pretty special. And I know the Conservancy and the city are talking about ways to really make people aware of this special anniversary. It's also going to be the 25th anniversary of the Piedmont Park Conservancy. And during that 25 years, the Conservancy has raised over $60+ million and invested in the park. And that money has come from so many friends and partners, corporations, organizations, and individuals to make it what it is today. And that in itself is just humbling. There's been a lot of special things that I've participated in at the park with our partners. Some of those, of course, as some of you city council members will recall, was the 2005 master plan. I remember having to go around to every NPU in the city because we are a regional park and talking about how great this master plan is going to be. And was very pleased to see City Council, after all that conversation and debate, passing that master plan, because if you go to the park today, and I know everybody here today has been to Piedmont Park, it's such a better place because of that. Some of the special events that I've been involved with there includes Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney, musical icon. Building the wetland area near the water treatment plant. Having one of the first dog parks in the city. I mean, there's just so many things that I could reflect back on. But I think the thing that I really value the most is just the huge number of friends and partners I've come to know over the last 14 years. I can't think of another more rewarding experience as that. So I want to start by saying something that has meant a lot to me. In fact, it's something that I read here back in August. Our mayor was being interviewed and asked about the 50th anniversary of the Martin Luther King winning speech. And Martin Luther King talked about Martin Luther King being such a hero to him. And he said that if Martin Luther King was with us today, the place that he would take him in Atlanta to show him what represents the best of the best and how this city has come together to be a great city, he would take Martin Luther King to Piedmont Park. And so I think I'll end on that note. I'm proud of that statement that the mayor made. I think it represents what we had hoped to accomplish with all the hard work that we've put into the park for the last 25 years. So thank you for honoring